Hello and welcome to PMC English. This is Ayushi Farasi and welcome back to our series of book reviews called Book Junction. So today's book is on the power of now. So let's begin with the book review. The book, The Power of Now, has been written by Eckhart Tolle and it is divided into 10 chapters, which are based on mind, consciousness, spiritual enlightenment, mind strategies, state of presence, inner body, enlightened relationships, happiness, peace, and the meaning of surrender respectively. So here in this book, the author used very simple question and answer pattern to arrive at different concepts and conclusions. So this book, it is written clearly with the message that there is a way out of agony, distress, and to enter into peace and harmonious life. So now I'll give you a little gist about this book. So this particular book, it is written for the people who are still looking for answers related to the purpose of living in this materialistic world and actually finding it difficult to attain the spiritual enlightenment. So the main aim and the purpose of the book is to inculcate the dimension of conscious manifestation among the human beings, as it is the ultimate satisfaction in human life to be self-conscious and to realize the inner self more deeply. So this book, it focuses upon the crucial task of human transformation in a spiritualistic direction, lessening or completely removing suffering from people's life. So the author tried to work upon the self-identification and the inner peace by giving relevant examples in detail with respect to the inner body awareness, the sense of internal freedom, and the relinquished mental as well as the emotional resistance to the suchness of this present moment and the current situations. So here in this book, the author, he also gives the examples which could have life-changing effects on the people and take them to another level of self-realization. Moving ahead, the author carries forward his views related to thinking, creating no more pain at present, and so as to achieve the enlightenment. And I think that reaching the enlightenment is the goal of everyone. He opines that ego is a negative emotion and it should be treated well before it leads to destruction of mind, body, and the soul. So here there is a statement that the author makes which is indeed very philosophical and it is worth quoting here. So I quote, "The secret of life is to die before you die and to find out there is no death," I unquote. So to understand the power of present, one should end the dilution of time from mind so as to think deeply at the present, and which is the foremost important thing of a human being. So negatives and agonies have their roots in time, and further, Tolle claimed that the now is central to the teachings of Sufism, as it's supported by a famous Sufi saying, "The Sufi is the son of the time present." So my dear friends, the joy of doing a work is more important than what kind of work we are doing. How is always more important than what. So the author very well tried to connect with the readers at large to convey the message with respect to conscious and unconscious mind, ignoring the people of their faults. So my dear friends, the author here very well tried to connect with the readers at large to convey the message with respect to conscious and unconscious mind, ignoring people for their faults, the role of silence in our lives. Furthermore, he has added that women are generally closer to enlightenment. They can transfer suffering into peace and illness into enlightenment more easily and smoothly as compared to men. So the beauty arises in the stillness of the presence is the main motto of the author, so as to spread the message worldwide and understand the true meaning of the power of now. So my dear friends, this is a very useful book that will serve to people in realizing their inner self and to work on themselves in the present context rather than thinking and relating their past incidents and experiences with the present. So this kind of book, it lends itself to regular and frequent changes with respect to self-realization and to be a spiritual being. So this was all about the power of now, and I hope that this book would be helpful to all of you. So I would meet you next week with another book. Till then, stay tuned to PMC English. This is Ayushi Farasi.